Hey my loves, today I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this sexy Valentine red lip and glitter cut crease look. If you guys want to see further on how I achieve this look, just stay tuned and keep watching. So with the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in shade 4, I'm just going to comb through my brows and I'm just going to line it up like I usually do and just fill them in. What I'm going to do with the front of my brows, I'm just going to use the pencil when I get there. Just use the pencil at the front of my brow just to create the illusion of fuller and thicker hair. I'm just going to do some fine strokes in an upward direction just to give that illusion. For those of you wondering why all of a sudden I'm using a pencil, I'm just using it because I find that the pencil gives you a harsh look. So I'm just going to use the pencil first and then just define my brow with the Ka-Brow Benefit Cosmetics eyebrow product really, and that's in the same color, in color 4, and then I'm just going to go over it again just to give myself those illusion of hair at the front. Then using the Anastasia Beverly Hills in color medium, their contour kit, I'm just going to use the lightest color from that kit and just highlight beneath my brow. And you guys are going to see how I'm going to drag that down, and that is used, the excess product from the brush and dragging it down is used as my eyeshadow base. You guys already know that it's not compulsory to also tidy up the top of your brow, but I do that just because I find that it gives me a better finish. Everything is in place when I do that. So yeah, that's why I do that, but it's not compulsory for you guys to do it as well if you don't want to, or if you're not used to doing it. So using Artist Couture's Cocoa Bling, I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with it, and as you can see I'm just patting that along my eyebrow bone. And going into the OPV Gorgeous palette, you guys know how much I love this palette. I'm just using a brown, just a soft brown, just in the crease, as a crease color. Then I'm going in with like this orangey color, and I'm using that as a transition color. And I'm just going to add this like reddy kind of toned color, just to, that's exactly where I'm gonna cut the crease, so just as a color above the cut. And then using the same Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, I'm gonna cut with the 266 MAC brush. I would recommend using a very fine brush just so that your cutting is neat and accurate. With the excess product from your brush, just cover the lid with that concealer. If you have to dip back into the palette, feel free to do so. Right here I'm just creating the wing for my cut crease. My one is going to be a winged cut crease, so I'm literally just dragging some of that concealer like I'm doing a wing liner. With my blending brush, I'm just going to blend the front of my cutout just because I don't want it to be so harsh. And going in with Salon Systems eyelash glue with a 266 brush by MAC, I'm just going to line the top of the cut with some of the glue. And then I'm going to leave that to dry till it gets a bit tacky. Then I'm going to apply some of the Candy Rose Cosmetics glitter in color Yonsei, and I'm just going to apply the glitter where I previously put the glue. Then I'm just going to go in with MAC's gel pot called Black Track, and I'm just going to line my eyes with that, again using a 266 brush by MAC. Using the same product that I used to highlight my brow bone, I'm just going to apply some of it in my tear duct. Then I'm going to apply some mascara just to give my lashes some grip, to grip onto the strip lashes. And then I'm going to apply them using a tweezer, and the ones that I'm wearing, they're called Glamour by VN Luxe. And onto my skin, we're going to talk about this foundation, guys. Like, you guys need to go and buy this Kat Von D foundation now. You need to pause this video and go and order it, guys. This foundation is litty, like, it's too much. Can you see the coverage? First of all, let's talk about the coverage. The coverage of this foundation is better than any other foundation that I've ever used before, and the concealer is just crazy. It's out of this world, guys. I would definitely recommend it, and I think it works well on all skin tones. I've tried it out on a few of my clients and it looks bomb.com, guys. So I'm just going to spray my face with some Fix Plus before I get into the blending, and I'm using the Real Techniques beauty blender just to blend that all in. Now contouring with none other but Black Opal's Black Corner. I'm just gonna, you guys already know, like, I'm just gonna apply this in all the areas that I want to give that slimmer illusion to, and just to add some dimension back to my face as well, because I kind of lost it when I highlighted, and yeah, all of that. Now I'm just gonna use a stippling brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna work that into my skin, guys. Just get that blended out as much as I possibly can. And then using my cute beauty blender that I got from Poundland, I'm just going to dab on my nose and get that all blended out as well. And then I'm applying some Laura Mercier translucent powder on all the areas that I applied concealer. This helps to set my concealer and to keep it in place. Then dipping into the OPV powder palette, I'm just going to use some of that powder just to set the rest of my face. And then I'm going to grab Cherry, and this is a lip liner by MAC, and I'm just going to line my lip with it. I think this is the perfect red for Valentine. It's bright, it's bold, it stands out, and it's very sexy, ladies. Then going over it with Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Nosferatu. I can't pronounce this, guys, but oh, isn't it just beautiful? It's gorgeous, and honestly I think that the cherry lip liner, it's perfect. Now I'm just lining my eyes just to give me that bold statement look. And now I'm just going to contour with CoverGirl's Queen collection, and this one is called Ebony. I think it's amazing, guys, and you can purchase it from Luster Cosmetics. And now I'm just going to use the orange colour from the OPV Gorgeous palette as a blusher, because I think it just looks gorgeous and I didn't have an orange blusher. And now I'm just going to dust off the excess powder on my face. And oh, guys, did you see that highlight? That's from Artist Couture, and it's the same one that I used on my brow bone. It's called Cocoa Bling. And then now guys, I'm gonna set my face with the All Nighter from Urban Decay, and here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, but oops, we're not finished guys. So onto the body glow. I'm using the Melanie Hills Hollywood, and I'm just gonna squirt some of that onto my fingertips and just rub that into the skin. Then going over it with the Artist Couture Cocoa Bling, I'm just gonna apply some of that product and rub it in, and here's the result guys. Look at that body glow. But guys, yeah, this is the finish. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. Hope to see you guys soon. See you later. Bye.